We're joined now in studio with Oregon Senator Ron Wyden. Thank you so much for coming in. We know it's a very busy time for you. Busy news day overall for all of us. With the conflict in Israel and Gaza, we want to start with that. A lot of people calling it Israel's 9/11. How do we make sure that the Senate doesn't make the same mistakes in the response to what has happened?
Well, we're going to assist Israel as an ally very clearly. I mean, we're talking about munitions, we're talking about intelligence, but it's important to remember what Hamas is all about. Hamas is not about freedom and independence. In their fundamental beliefs, it's genocide for Israel, and what they want is to kill as many Jews as possible.
And when, of course, you're very well-rounded in understanding what's going on, can you let our viewers know with how the Senate is weighing in on this topic of de-escalation versus retaliation when we talk about this whole situation right now?
Well, certainly right now, this is about making sure that Israel has the resources to defend itself. Look, I've had plenty of differences of opinion with respect to the government of Israel, say on the courts and the like. That's not what we're talking about here. You have a group, Hamas, that is bent on genocide, period, full stop. And it's important that Israel do what's necessary to prevent that.
Mm-hmm. Do you support freezing Iranian assets? What do you support in all of this?
I'm on the Intelligence Committee. We're going to look at all of those options. So far, there is no hard evidence, for example, and I know there's been discussion with respect to what's happened with those dollars, but there's no hard evidence. We're going to look at all the options.
All right, and we know that a lot of aid is being held up by, of course, the chaos that's going on in the House.
Also, please remember the senator from Alabama has a hold on many appointments, including people, for example, in key positions in terms of naval operations. I just hope that when we come back next week on a bipartisan basis, Democrats and Republicans will say to the senator from Alabama, you must lift your hold because national security will be jeopardized.
Right. Yeah, you answered it because, we're seeing what's going on in the House. And so, as you mentioned, things are going on in the Senate as well.
The House thought they had a speaker, I guess, last night, and now he doesn't have the vote. And one of the things I'm pleased about was the news a little bit ago that Senator Schumer, the Democratic leader, has come back, which indicates that he's going to be front and center and prepared to lead on these issues. And over in the House, it's just kind of bedlam.
Yeah. I mean, your reaction just to that chaos continuing, and even today with the no vote.
You just have to have people who can run point when you're dealing with a national security crisis. And I just got the news a little bit ago, and I had been hoping for that Senator Schumer, who was tied up in China, got it clear to the Chinese. We expect their help in terms of dealing with Israel. Made some strong statements, but he's home. He's coming back, and the Chinese have I think indicated they're going to take this more seriously.
Yeah, and because we talk about the Middle East, we talk about China, there are so many issues
Ukraine.
overseas. Exactly, and also so many issues here at home. Can you talk about some priorities for you that you want our viewers to know about, that you also, among so many things on your plate, have your focus on?
Well, one I'm very pleased about is my bipartisan bill to hold down the cost of medicine, and that is so important to Oregonians. Right now, you've got these pharmaceutical benefit managers. They're called PBMs, and they're really a bunch of middlemen. And they are basically skimming off the cream of the money, and it costs patients more. We got a bipartisan bill out of the Finance Committee. We're going to push that hard. We're also going to push very hard for trade. About 1 out of 4 jobs in Oregon depends on international trade. The trade jobs pay better than do the non-trade jobs. And I've been making a tour, we call it the Ag Bounty Tour, because we've got the Oregon Business Council coming up, focusing on more agricultural trade, because in Oregon, we like to grow things, we like to add value to them, and we like to ship them somewhere, and it's good business.
And we've had problems with wildfires, and you're also pushing for these wildland firefighters.
And particularly wildfire pay. You know, they've got to get decent pay, because when I have my town hall meetings, I have a meeting in every county every year. What I see is all these help wanted signs, and they pay more than the firefighters get. So we're going to get their pay up. Its next vote will probably be around November 17th, and then I want to make firefighter pay higher and make it year-round.
Yeah, they do so much, so literally life-saving work for them. Once again, thank you for your time, Senator Ron Wyden. You've got a lot going on, and we certainly appreciate it. We didn't even cover how you're also helping to streamline the process for people who need to receive living organ transplants. That's for another time. So we appreciate you.
Also, tell your viewers that if they're concerned about relatives that are stranded in Israel, we're available to help them. We got some people helped already.
That's good to know.
Thank you, Senator. Thank you once again for your time.